What up? What up? What up, you guys? It's Blackwing 2040. Welcome back to the DC Animated Universe Marathon, where Tex and I go through the iconic episodes and as well as our favorite episodes of the DC Animated Universe. So, as you know, me and Tex are going through the new Batman adventures, and we've had our fair share of ups and downs with this part of the show. Some episodes are good, some are a little better than others.
That is true.
Depends on who you ask. And actually, as I'm sitting down actually going through these episodes and paying attention, I could see why a lot of people don't really like this version of the show so much. But to me, it's just the animation that I love so much. If the show doesn't get, if the show episodes itself and the episode plot lines don't get you, the animation will, because it's a Saturday morning cartoon. I mean, what else do you want? But anyway, so our commentary today is going to be on the episode Double Talk. And this is a Ventriloquist and Scarface focused episode. So as we know, the last time we left off, well, Tex, the last time you saw Ventriloquist and Scarface was literally their actual episode.
Yeah.
And I remember Scarface got destroyed, and Ventriloquist gets sent to Arkham, and he actually tries to. He actually does. He actually does end up remaking Scarface. And he does have a few subsequent appearances in other episodes. This episode in particular is a very important one because it has, I guess you could say, it puts an end to their arc. So that's all I'm going to say regarding that, because anything I say after that would be a spoiler.
Okay.
So with all that being said, folks, if you're watching this episode along with us, we're about to start in 3, 2, 1. It's interesting, though, how they actually gave Scarface a new suit, though.
Like the puppet?
Yeah, they actually gave the puppet a whole new suit.
Okay, that's pretty interesting, actually.
And this is actually the one that you see that's in the Batcave. But it's still odd. Still odd, though. But who's to say? The episode is really... It's one of those... I could say this episode is kind of on par with... what's the Mr. Freeze episode, Cold Comfort, because it has that big old shock and surprise, like, oh my gosh, I can't believe they did that. Or it'd be like when a character does something like, wow.
I'm really excited, actually. It's kind of weird because he's such a C-list character, but
He is.
I feel like every time I see him, I'm never disappointed. It's like for some reason writers put their heart and soul into his episodes. Like he has some of my favorite episodes from the Batman, like the Kids WB show. I don't know if he appeared in Brave and the Bold, but practically every villain appeared in that.
I think he did. I just forgot.
Yeah, it's been so long.
It's funny because I'm watching Brave and the Bold right now. I'm actually almost done with the show. Finally. Oh, and there's Ventriloquist right now. I like the animation here that they gave him. This looks good.
I like it too. Let me see. That's okay. It's a dream. I was gonna ask. Is like, yeah. I guess that was kind of a silly question.
Yeah, it's a dream. Oh, wow.
Oh, I didn't think it'd be like a Batman. He's scared of Batman. That's actually interesting.
Yep. Oh, gosh.
Oh, that was very good imagery. I like that.
And he has a nice little bed in Arkham. Arnold Wesker, rehabilitation approved. 6 months.
That's how long it's been. Yeah, kind of doubtful, but yeah, I guess
Yeah,
time doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I actually kind of like this Wesker design. You know, it's very simple. He looks more like kind of like a more background mook, but I kind of dig it.
Mm-hmm.
That is a short lady.
Huh.
Oh, he's such a soft soul.
Yep.
Look at Batman. I feel like I know he's probably watching him to make sure he doesn't slip back into Scarface, but I'm sure he's like, wow, I really feel bad for this dude. He's actually like one of the only sick people I fight who like is willing to admit he's sick and just wants better. Oh, that is Lucius. Okay.
Yep. Lucius still kind of looks the same.
Yeah, this is definitely before. This is definitely pre Morgan Freeman.
I like how Bruce is really trying to keep his eye on Arnold just in case he doesn't, revert back. That side view kind of makes him look like a little bit like Professor Utonium from Powerpuff Girls.
Actually, let you bring it up. Yeah, he looks like that should be the new meme. Bruce Wayne became Professor Utonium, then became Samurai Jack.
Oh my gosh, I hated that theory.
I really hated so ridiculous.
Yep, the same goon.
I actually like that. I actually like when goons seem to have some what am I trying to say? Continuity. Oh, Muggsy, not Muggsy. Yeah, Muggsy. He actually looks pretty similar. I used to look Rhino. I mean, Rhino is kind of generic.
Yeah.
But Muggsy still had that same gaunt face he had.
Mm-hmm.
I love how they're willing to manhandle him because they get that Scarface actually is like an individual in his mind.
Uh-huh. Oh, sure. He's not coming back. The look of terror on his face. Like, he's not coming back.
I don't say you wanted to.
Punch. Boop. Wait for it. Back.
Good old Bruce. Fisticuffs, Bruce. Never forget fisticuffs.
Ooh. Come on, Bruce. You shouldn't have got you should not have been hit at all by these guys.
I heard that's a common complaint about a lot of DCAU characters. They have to, they really let mooks get their shots on them. I'll say that. Poor Clark. I'm looking mostly at you.
Well, Clark, he always holds off.
I've seen that man Clark get hurt by electricity from a sewer.
It's a wait, bop.
I've seen this meme before.
But yeah, Clark. No, even in Justice League season 1, Clark was getting bone rushed every time. Except first. Uh-oh.
Ooh. Cold glass of milk.
Wow.
Legit one of the only villains I feel bad for, like continuously every time I see him.
No, because you really do just feel bad for him. Because
it's like I feel bad for Mr. Freeze because he's doing it all for his wife. For the last episode, ironically enough. Two-Face is kind of a mixed bag because I feel bad for him until it's like he doesn't care anymore. I thought there's no Harvey in him.
Uh-oh.
That's just bad luck. That's actually that would genuinely be scary, to be honest. I get that.
Uh-oh. Like he is seriously hallucinating right now. The way how he's just pushing the cart.
Even at home.
Ooh. Keep an eye on him, Bruce.
Yeah, somebody has to.
Oof. Uh-oh. I just act how?
Be by your phone.
How does he do that?
The power of the mind is a strong thing, I guess.
And he's actually by his phone.
Hey man, say what you will. He's nothing but if not loyal.
This is like, dummy, I know you're there. Pick up.
I'm cured.
Now this part right here was kind of terrifying. That right there.
That's a good shot. That was the kind of shot they would use as like a title card. That was a very good shot.
Oh yes.
That's a title card shot.
But here's the crazy. How the heck is the puppy even moving?
I'm wondering if it's a twist. Like he's doing it. Obviously, that's the obvious one, or like I guess maybe his. I don't know. I gotta imagine he's doing it.
No way, no how. No way. There's no way. Bro.
I said, just noticed. This is okay. Right into the gunfire. What is happening? Yeah, that thing definitely. There's no doubt. Like before, I guess I tried to be skeptical, but now it's like, is it a person in a suit? That looks scary. That's actually scary.
Like,
I was a guy who was very scared of Chucky as a kid, so if I see like a small dog,
I'm like, this is definitely around, Chucky vibes right here.
Yeah, that kind of gets me, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was not a very big fan of Chucky as a kid. I gotta see the twist because I know this season does deal with like demons and stuff, but I really doubt that's what this is. This man gets a lot of good shots, doesn't he?
It's
that's got to be that's some teeth missing now.
If he didn't move sooner, he would have been.
Bruce. Good dodge. Would have been an early retirement.
How? There's no way the puppet's moving by itself.
There's got to be more. Yeah, something I'm not having thought of yet.
I totally forgot about this part right here in the episode. I really did.
I'm actually really enjoying this. A nice little because this is the last time we see them. This is a good finale to their pilot so far. I just hope Wesker gets a happy ending. This is Bruce's worst day ever, man. Like he literally can't go 5 seconds. Like that puppet is fast too. That's how he ran. It's kind of okay. So I was just saying a solo Bruce episode.
I really thought Bruce was the only. I could have sworn Bruce was the only one in this episode.
I wouldn't be surprised if Barbara just is on the computer and we don't see her again. I'm glad even Barbara's like he's such a sad man. Like leave him alone. He deserves better.
The phone booth. Right.
It's gonna be one of those episodes that like deals with like another supervillain coming in who's missing. Just unplug everything. I would do that. Yeah, just give me peace.
Wait for it. Boo.
Ooh. Somebody's got to be messing with him. I don't think it'd be his own mooks, could it? They don't seem that smart.
Oh, Arnold, you're doing so well.
Use mugs.
Use mugs.
That actually felt like the end of a part 1. There's a lot of content. Okay, is it? Don't tell me it's like short people. It's a short people thing because if they showing a lot of short people this episode specifically,
that's very odd.
Even then, a lot of the short people they've shown shouldn't have been that short to be in that Scarface costume. But
maybe. But you might be on to something.
Oh, my newspaper.
Where you think you're going?
Ooh, this is giving me Joker vibes.
Aha!
Okay. Because I was like, it can't be alive, but it's like, unless it's a robot, it wouldn't make sense. But that's kind of obvious. They want Scarface back. What do you mean? Like, I think it's with Scarface, they literally became the best criminals in Gotham. I want that man back too.
That's a very nice way to fool the audience. That's like 3 episodes so far that already caught me out. Oh no, don't tell me they took Lucius. Did they seriously wake this poor man out of his bed?
I noticed they didn't even waste time showing us still taking him. They just got him. They didn't want to waste our time. About a nickel for every time Lucius is being held hostage in Wayne Tower, man.
Ooh,
off the mark. I actually thought only the Bat family or villains actually would get like scars of blood and whatnot. I didn't think even civilians would get it. Okay.
I was like, scars are open to everybody in the show. Sheesh.
Seeing how censored cartoons are nowadays, I'm genuinely surprised they were allowed to even do this. Like, because I love the blood. I think it makes them look like the pain look real, even if it's not like too creative. It's like a bloody lip or a scar. Mm-hmm. But I really like it makes them feel more human, I guess, which kind of like Power Rangers. Wasn't Wild Force the last season do like actual like blood stains on like
bruises and wounds? Yep.
Yeah. I missed that. I think it makes it feel a bit more real without having to be too gory.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that flying kick! You said that was a Luke Kane kick. He came off the camera already.
I love it when they say something in the shadows and then boom, next thing you know, they strike.
That was legit a flying Luke Kane kick. That was amazing, Bruce. You should do it more often.
Toss him in the box.
You could shoot him.
For what dynamite that blows her in a minute. He could have kicked that dynamite back at him, though.
Don't tell me the joke is he can just use Bruce Wayne's voice. Oh, okay.
40 seconds.
It's kind of insane how much of a mastermind Wesker is, man. You know? Like, he's such a good evil mastermind. He's such a good criminal mastermind that he has to make a whole new persona.
Yep.
What did you just say? You never will again.
Like,
is he saying that because they'll get away rich or he's going to kill them?
No, because he was saying, whatchamacallit, the Rhino said, like, we miss working with you, boss. Like, don't worry. Like, you never will miss working with me again.
Oh, okay, cool. I thought I was like, I kind of feel bad for him. They actually wanted a way to get this man back. They're pretty loyal.
That's rare, especially with goons.
I mean, these are the only goons I've seen be recurring enough to actually go out of their way. I mean, apparently he's a good boss.
Wait a minute.
Drop your Roscoe and throw the tech over here. Oh God.
What the heck?
Okay, so even Wesker in his whole mind is like kind of getting payback. See, I was just about to say he's a good boss that doesn't really do much,
Yeah,
but this isn't worth it. Because then I'm just like, I'd be like, what happened to the third guy that's in the group?
that was only just those two.
Always?
Oh,
Oh, that man just packing dynamite, ain't he? Like Tango and
jeez.
Rhino. I actually like these two. I like to imagine these two are the criminals we've seen
Oh my
opening.
God.
That is so over the top.
Mr. Ventriloquist, stop him.
What do you think he can stop him for? Y'all forced this man out of retirement. Oh my God. Oh my God, Batman, you killed him.
Barbara, just rescue those two.
Oh, good on Barbara. Usually they make Bruce be the one to actually
Uh-oh.
save the people. Oh, they can catch. Oh, okay, no, they don't have to. That was very fast, Barbara. Good on you.
Huh. Wow.
Is he gonna shoot Scarface? That'd be pretty. That'd be a pretty great episode if he shot Scarface.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, tell it. I was hoping he'd do it. Oh, that's so. I wish we could hear it like Scarface in his mind, just screaming. Oh,
You ain't coming back.
that man got sawdust. Oh, I hate to see it. This is generally one of the only times that's why this Batman is nice. Like he's so super nice. Oh, that's nice. This is just a nice feel good episode, you know?
Mm-hmm.
If that's the end of the ventriloquist, I love it. I
Yep,
love
that's
it.
the end.
I think one of these villains deserve a happy ending.
One of them.
Yeah,
At least one of them.
Yeah, and if anybody deserved it, it was him. That was a very feel good episode. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, that was a great one. It again, the whole aspect with Scarface actually moving around. I'm just like, how is the puppet doing that? Only to find out it was actually a little person in disguise doing that. I'm just like, oh.
Yeah, and it's kind of. It felt like because like, the short guy never comes up again, so it's kind of funny. Like they just needed a reason to come up with why Scarface should be moving on his own.
Yep.
But it was nice. I liked it. Like honestly, that episode felt longer than I feel like the other every other episode we've seen so far. Not in a bad way, but it just felt like I don't know. It felt like by the time we got to the bank heist, the episode would already been over. But it was good. It was a good kind of long. Like I was invested the whole time, you know. So I genuinely enjoyed that.
But yeah, it's the fact that Ventriloquist actually got a happy ending. It's perfect. Just
really glad he did.
Yep. You know, because it's rare for Batman villains to get the happy ending. But yeah, and in terms of appearances, Ventriloquist and Scarface, they do get a cameo appearance in that Justice League episode, A Better World, where they're lobotomized.
Okay.
Where
that's no good because that's just a timeline. Okay, that doesn't. Okay, the Justice Lord's world is a bit different.
Yeah.
So even if he should have been cured by then, it's okay. It's just they wanted to use the Easter egg. I'm okay with that. As long as he's good in the main timeline, I'm at peace with it.
Yeah. It was great. So yeah, it's just again, it's another episode that really caught me by surprise the first time because just the two surprises that you never would expect, Scarface actually moving around and Ventriloquist actually killing Scarface. Because I'm like, wow, he did it, he's free.
I'm so glad
he's free.
Because I will say one thing that Batman did. The Batman loved killing Scarface just to bring him back, and I'm kind of getting tired of it. I enjoy each of the episodes, but it's Ken Wesker. I don't know why he's just one of those characters I always want to have a happy ending because I've never seen him portrayed as like a truly bad guy. He's undoubtedly mentally ill, but not like in a negative way. Like he's just, he's just a mentally ill person.
Yeah.
So I always fight for him to have a good ending. So I'm glad this gave it to him.
Oh yeah, I definitely get that. But overall, it was a pretty solid episode. Really, really solid. I haven't watched this episode in a long time, but still a great one. Still a great one. But anyway, guys, that was our commentary on the episode Double Talk. And yeah, that's pretty much the end. That's the end for Ventriloquist and Scarface. So hope you guys enjoyed this commentary. Tex, where can everybody find you?
So, guys, as always, you can find me at the DTechTip on YouTube and Twitter.
And as always, guys, you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitch at Blackwing2040. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and click that bell to be notified whenever I go live or whenever a new video goes up. I thank you guys so much for being part of this journey with us. I guess we're at the halfway point. If not, then of course we're still making headway. We're still making headway with the new Batman adventures, and it's been great. It's been great so far. But anyway, guys, as always, I'm Vengeance, I'm Darkness, I am Blackwing.